What's up, guys? Welcome to a clean, declutter, organize, and overall pickup of the whole house. A few business notes before this super satisfying clean. If you missed my last video, it was the big reveal of this kitchen that you're seeing right here. Honestly, I cannot believe where this kitchen started and where it is now. So if you missed it, I will put the link down below. And if you are new, hello, what's up? I would love to have you hit subscribe. I make these cleaning videos as well as DIY and home renovation videos. Either way, if you could all like this video, it helps my channel out so much. Now let's get into the clean. Majority of this video is a picking up at the end of the night, so I am kind of starting with the kitchen to shut it all down. I put all the dishes away. I love to load the dishwasher up at the end of the night, run it overnight, and that way I can empty it out in the morning while the girls are eating breakfast and kind of start the day off on a good note. So here I am washing down the sink with my favorite scents right now. The Mrs. Meyer's Basil is our dish soap that we have, and then the spray is the acorn spice. And oh my goodness, guys, I'm not trying to fully get into fall yet, but when I'm there, this is the scent that I will have everywhere in the house. This scent is amazing. This was one of my first times getting to fully clean our new kitchen, and it is so satisfying. I love how cozy it turned out in here. It's just so much nicer to be in than it was before. So this was right after dinner, and here I am just shutting down the kitchen for the end of the day. So if we are ever working on a big project like the kitchen, that means that every other area of our house gets pretty neglected. So a majority of this video is just picking up after the chaos of the kitchen reno. So most of our rooms were just filled with tools that need to be put back, trash, you name it. So I went ahead and lit this candle that I grabbed at Target the other day. Pumpkin scent. Again, not trying to get into fall completely, but I'm about there. Either way, it set the mood for a nice, calm evening clean for me. I will link some of my favorite candles down below, but I'd love it if you guys could comment down below and leave me your favorite fall candles or just fall things that you have around your house. After the kitchen, I moved on to this little table that my girls use every day. Honestly, they eat a lot of their meals here, but they also do crafts and coloring on this table. And you can tell that my almost 2-year-old is a pretty big fan of the blue crayon. I wasn't worried about it because in the past, I've just been able to use the magic eraser on it and it would come right off. But you'll see here in a second, for whatever reason, the magic eraser was not so magic today. So I grabbed the Clorox bleach, gave it a couple squirts, and that was able to take it right off. I still have no idea why the magic eraser didn't work. I think mine might be broken. Speaking of my girls, I know a lot of you are new to my channel, so I wanted to say hey again, introduce myself. My name is Carissa. I am a mom to 2 little girls. If you are into family channels or you ever want to know more about our family or just want to watch more of our content, I actually have a family channel, which is where I started on YouTube. I will link that down below. You could also follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of peeks or previews of the projects that I'm working on this channel. Like I mentioned, the girls have a lot of their meals here, which means the back of these chairs, every time they stand up with their food hands, gets completely covered and a little crusty. Usually I have to scrub them. So that's what I'm doing there. And then I moved on to the disaster area, probably the worst spot of the house, which was the dining room. I was so excited to finally clean this room. You have no idea. I've got boxes in the corner for things that are coming up. I've got trash from meals and this whole cluttered area where we drop our keys. Oh my goodness, guys, it feels so much better now. My mind feels so much more at peace. That's a lot of the reason that I enjoy cleaning, is because it's a big mental thing for me. Comment down below if you are the same way, but the way that my house is has a huge effect on my mental health. Most of the things over here were out from our kitchen project, so I'm just putting those back where they were in the garage. Don't judge the garage. That's obviously another cleaning video that we've got coming up. We'd love to do and organize the garage area, but I don't know if anyone would be interested, so comment down below if that is something that you would like to see. We got a lot of work we could do in there. While I'm thinking about it, I usually get comments about where things are from in the house. I wanted to let you know that a lot of the things that you see, I try to link in my Amazon shop. So there will be a link to the Amazon shop below. You can just click on home and cleaning and you'll see a lot of the things that I use or things that are around the house if they're sold on Amazon. The rug in this room is actually a ruggable rug, so you can take it off, throw it in the washing machine, which is pretty cool. I'll put a link to this specific rug as well, but if there's anything else that you want to know where it's from, comment down below and I will let you know. The zoom in was to show you how much dog hair was in the corner. Now I'm tackling the little sideboard table that had a lot of things on it and in it. I wasn't planning on this, but while I was in the zone, I ended up taking everything out, decluttering it, throwing out the trash, reorganizing it, and putting everything back in a better way. On this right side over here is where we had like our leftover party supplies if people ever come over, but no one's been here since March. Over on the left side, oh my goodness, just stuff packed in there. You'll see that. That's a moment. Is anyone else noticing that since we are home all the time, our houses tend to get messier quicker, or it's just like we're using everything more than normal, so it's just chaotic in here, or is that just me? If you notice, in our dining room, we have this little corner set up for my husband to work out of. He has to work from home full time now. So normally that desk does not sit there, but that's our kind of makeshift office for him. And I have a little desk up in my room, but we were honestly thinking this was going to be 2 weeks. So I don't know if we need a better solution or not, but that's what's happening here. Anyways, back to the cleaning. This is our little shoe storage that we have. We've had it for a little over a year. We picked it up at IKEA. We each have our own spot for shoes. The girls are on the bottom there, so I'm just wiping off all of their little fingerprints and just the dirt that shows on this white. Guys, it got so hot your girl couldn't hang. I had to go change into something cooler. I am just vacuuming every inch of the room. Rug had a lot of crumbs on it. It is something you can throw in the wash, but because ours is so big, I don't tend to do it very often. For the cleaning, just to make sure I could get everything off the floor and out of the way, I tied up the curtains. So if you're wondering why I did that, I just thought it was easier to get them out of the way. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wish I would have gone and dusted the picture frames as well. I don't know if it shows in this clip, but I get so frustrated with the cord to our vacuum. I have always wanted a cordless vacuum. I feel like it's time to start saving up for one. If you have any suggestions for me, leave them down below. I don't really know anything about any of them, but I'm really looking into one. That is something I would really love and honestly use all the time. So let me know what cordless vacuum you have and love or have tried, or one that I should avoid. So this is our booster seat that we have for our 1-year-old. I love this little booster seat. Link down below. This is great because it just straps onto whatever chair you have, but you can take the top out of it and completely wipe it down and rinse it off. This is the bottom that you're seeing here. I'm about to take the top over and scrub it in the sink.
And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
our coat slash entry closet that has turned into our tool closet. The little dresser that you see in here holds most of the tools that we use most often, so we don't have to go find them in the garage. It's usually a dumping zone for them all. Whatever project we're working on, everything kind of lands there. Desperately needed to clean that out. Okay, excuse the awkward positioning. There's really only one way to film this tiny bathroom that we have downstairs. It is so small and still had a pile of trash in it, so I'm just kind of doing the routine clean of it down here. Scrubbing the toilet, the floors. Actually, I'm doing a little refresh of this room on Instagram on this Tuesday and Wednesday. Painting the room, doing a little accent, adding some decor, so that'll be fun. It's only going to be in my stories and a post over on my Instagram though. A little housing update, as I realized I forgot to mention it over here. We were looking into moving, but we've decided to stay at least another year and look into next summer to moving or building and seeing what our situation would be then. We ended up seeing several houses. We were looking into the option of buying a house to flip and kind of cashing in on what we've put into this house, but we landed with staying here for now. So that means for you guys is a lot more projects. Seems like we're doing every room of our house now, but we are doing a living room makeover. That is the next big kind of makeover video that will be posted on this channel. I'm so stoked about it. All of the ducks have finally fallen in line, and that's what's coming up this weekend. I am tackling the fireplace first. I'm just really excited to finally make that room cozy and what I've always wanted it to be. Heading upstairs now, taking out all of the trash. Yes, there's so many diapers and trash up here, and kind of just getting the laundry running for the end of the day, trying not to forget to move it over to the dryer later, and just doing a power clean of this whole level up here before tackling all of the laundry. Last thing I did on this day was to pick up anything that was left on the floor and take anything else that needed to go into the dishwasher downstairs. I waited to run it earlier because I knew there were some things around the house that would go in there, and I ran it overnight. I was gonna end the video here, but when I woke up in the morning, I realized how the girls' room looked. So I went ahead and filmed this clean as well for you guys because, well, just look. The room had some stuff going on and the closet got a little bit crazy. I think the first big clean out and organized video I posted on this channel was this closet, my daughter's closet. If you haven't seen it, it's on this channel. This is kind of a little view of how it's holding up. It's been really great. After picking up the room that you're seeing, I went in there and tidied up the closet. I went ahead and I moved Emerson's fall clothes, the things that we have for fall, over to like the main area. that is it for this clean. I hope I was able to motivate you just a little bit. I feel like I'm kind of losing my voice here, so thank you guys for sticking with me. Again, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, or let me know something that you're looking forward to coming up. I'll be looking for you guys down there commenting back. Be sure to like this video. Again, it does help my channel out so much, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys have been showing me. So thank you guys again. You and your likes and your comments are the reason that I'm able to keep making these videos and bringing fresh content. So truly, thank you so much. I will see you next week for another video, and happy cleaning!